Marjorie is this. And I'll never say anything bad about her other than what she deserved, because she is the mother of my two kids. And nothing can change that. And I love my kids. And believe it or not, I love Marjorie from a Christ perspective. But let me say this now. I will say this. But she needs to be called out for what she's done to this family. She is.
If there was a prize for the year's most controversial individual, Marjorie Harvey would carry the prize. Since the start of the year, Marjorie has been involved in one controversial case or the other, and there's no hope of her getting out of that circle anytime soon. And the recent rumor seems to be the hottest one yet, as Marjorie has been accused by her biological daughter Morgan of abandoning her and her two children. How did Marjorie find herself in this new drama? Watch on to find out. Before delving into the brewing trouble between Morgan and her mother, Marjorie, let's take a look at Morgan's background. She is a renowned food blogger and cookbook author, known for her blog, I Need Some Mo, where she shares culinary tips and recipes. Morgan has also authored an ebook titled Party Heart, a treasure trove of party recipes that can be easily recreated by anyone. She currently resides in Atlanta, Georgia in the United States. Born in Memphis, Tennessee, Morgan grew up alongside her two siblings, Jason and Lori, and has four step-siblings, Brandy, Carly, Broderick, and Winton. Morgan is happily married to her high school sweetheart, DJ Kareem Hawthorne. Morgan and her husband Kareem, who is also known as DJ Bruckup, have two lovely children. Their first daughter, Elle Monroe, was born on March 22, 2015, and their second daughter, Marley Jean, arrived on September 1, 2020. Kareem is a devoted family man, frequently sharing heartwarming photos of himself with his wife and kids on his Instagram feed. In addition to her family life, Morgan is a co-owner of the production firm East 112 and the company Harvey Events, both part of Stephen Harvey Global, a conglomerate founded by the comedian in 2017 to consolidate his various business ventures. Now, this brings us to where the trouble all started. Morgan's biological father, Jamel Townsend, may have had a controversial past, with news of involvement in illegal activities, but he appears to be a caring and loving parent to both Morgan and her children. This stands in contrast to Marjorie, who has faced accusations of selective love and favoritism. Several months ago, Townsend hinted at revealing some undisclosed aspects of his ex-wife Marjorie, who is now married to Steve Harvey. Later, during a promotional clip for his interview with blogger Tasha K, Townsend declared his intention to reveal everything, and he followed through on that promise, exposing the undisclosed information related to Marjorie's past. Townsend addressed a significant topic during his discussion, which revolved around a viral clip featuring Steve Harvey responding to an audience member on his daytime talk show, Steve Harvey. The woman expressed her concerns about her fiancé's children potentially rejecting her as their mother, seeking advice on blending families. Harvey shared a personal story about Marjorie's youngest son, Jason, who at the age of 13 told the comedian, "You're not my father." Injecting his comedic touch, Harvey responded by saying, "Well, where is that punk? See, I came here to rescue your mama. I'm her knight in shining armor. I've changed her life since she met you all. I love you all like I love her, so I'm gonna change your life, young man."
And that he was talking about Jason when Jason was about 15 years old. Jason was kind of rebellious, my son Jason. He told Steve Harvey one day, "You're not my father. Jimmy Townsend, my father," like that.
At that time, Townsend was serving a life sentence for conspiracy of possession and distribution of illegal substances, and he did not react favorably to Harvey's comment. Townsend said, "I don't know if it was from insecurity or what. He's a multi-millionaire. I ain't nobody. You ain't got to worry about me." Townsend also disclosed that Harvey didn't align with Marjorie's usual preferences, with his huge mustache and full lips. Townsend explained that Marjorie used to check on men with fuller lips. She called them soup coolers, he said, citing his surprise at learning that the man she married had huge lips. In the video clip, Townsend explains that he reached out to thank the Johnson's family vacation actor for looking after his children. He emphasized that he and Marjorie maintained communication throughout Marjorie's dating period and had the freedom to call her anytime, day or night. Townsend also revealed that Marjorie would bring the kids to visit him in prison.
This time we talking, even while she was dating. I could call her anytime, day or night. Me and Laura's daddy.
Similarly, Townsend revealed that he and Marjorie talked 3 days before she walked down the aisle to assume the Harvey name. She said, "Jimmy, Steve, he's so much like my dad." During the interview, he revealed that Marjorie's father was the real deal, and that her likening Steve to him was a compliment. "I said, 'Oh man, you've got a winner.'" "She BS'd me on that," Townsend said.
Okay. 3 days before she got.
Towards the end of the clip, Townsend mentioned that he had sent a letter to both Harvey and Marjorie before their wedding. The video was reposted on Neighborhood Talk's Instagram page, sparking discussions among fans about Townsend sharing his perspective. However, recent news from Townsend suggesting that Marjorie has distanced herself from her grandchildren is more shocking. And the truth is that she doesn't feature Morgan's children on her Instagram page, unlike her other children. After Townsend's allegation, Morgan is reportedly using her father to shed more light on her mother's actions. And these revelations are causing online buzz. Morgan expressed her feelings, saying, "My little 8-year-old baby sister ran out, and you just completely ignored her. You've even disrupted the relationship between the cousins." Allegedly, Steve Harvey has been providing financial support for the kids through Marjorie, but it seems she hasn't been equally delivering to all of them. It's concerning to think that Marjorie may not be giving them the love they deserve. Marjorie's marriage to Harvey has faced its share of challenges, despite her consistent social media presence. Recently, rumors circulated that Marjorie was allegedly involved in a secret affair with Harvey's bodyguard and personal chef, a twist of irony for the renowned figure who once authored a book on relationships and pleasing women. The cheating allegations caused a significant stir on the internet, with one fan tweeting Steve Harvey's wife Marjorie cheated on him with his bodyguard, and now she wants a divorce, demanding a reported $200 million of his assets. Rumors even suggested that Marjorie had affairs with 2 individuals connected to Steve. Reportedly following these alleged affairs, Marjorie sought a divorce and a substantial portion of Harvey's wealth. However, a while later, Harvey publicly addressed the issue during an event in Atlanta. He assured the crowd, "Before I get started, just let me say I'm fine. We're fine. I don't know what y'all are doing, but find something else to do, because we're fine. Lord have mercy, man. I ain't got no time for rumors and gossip. God's been good to me and I'm still shining." Marjorie also took to Instagram to share guidance on coping with being falsely accused. She wrote, "My husband and I don't usually stop to address all the foolishness and lies that have been spread about us. However, to whom much is given, much is required. I understand with my platform comes some sort of responsibility to those who may not be as strong as we are. Read and share this with your loved ones who may not know how to properly cope. God bless all of you." Before his interview with Tasha K, Townsend had previously disclosed his intention to reveal a lot about Marjorie, potentially exposing her true nature to the world. He did this by writing down his journey with Marjorie, including the drug issue and every other secret in a memoir. He revealed that he wrote 2/3 of the book in prison, and he openly shared his plans, stating, "I have no allegiance to Marjorie. She showed her hand. I'm going to tell my story. It doesn't matter if she knows about it." In May 2019, when Townsend announced the launch of his tell-all book, rumors began to circulate that Steve Harvey had started preparations for a divorce. In January 2019, he reportedly put 4 of his Texas homes on the market, successfully selling 2 for over $2 million. Sources close to the Hollywood star revealed that he also transferred ownership of another Texas property from both his and Marjorie's names into just his name. The source explained that Steve learned from his prolonged divorce with his second wife, Mary, and took steps to expedite property ownership.
You know what? So many people have been asking me that same question. And all I got to say about that is, really, I don't give a rat's behind about Steve Harvey or Marjorie and what they're going through, in the public. I will say this is, whatever's going down, however they're getting dragged, they deserve it.
However, Steve and Marjorie have confirmed time and again that their divorce news are just rumors. Marjorie often shares pictures of Steve with their children and grandchildren on her social media page, which shows they are far from hitting the rock. But the strange thing is that Morgan's children are exempt from these pictures, which begs the question of why there is such animosity towards Morgan, and why the children are being ignored. We'll have to wait for the full story to emerge, but for now, we'll conclude here. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.